Exotic dancer and auto repairman get life in prison for murder of St. Andrew businessman.
Teach them! Always make sure the message will reach them!
5 of the 6 people charged with the robbery and murder of businessman Roger Chang in 2020 were on Friday slapped with long prison sentences, ranging from 9 years to life, after they had pleaded guilty. A release from the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution said the 5, Khadija Mackenzie, Seabert Dugan, Ludlow Cousins, Jamar Jackson and Derek Reed had pleaded guilty between April 7th and May of this year. Chang's body was found with multiple stab wounds on a beach in Dover, St. Mary on March 15, 2020. Outlining the case, the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution said Chang, who was 62, and a 35-year-old Mackenzie had met on the dating app Tinder and had traveled to St. Mary, ending up at a river in Enfield in the parish. At some point prior to the trip, a plan was hatched between the 5 to rob Chang. During the robbery, it was suggested that Chang, who was president of the New Kingston Citizens Association, be killed as he had seen their faces. However, Cousins, Jackson and Reed, who were minors at the time, objected and eventually left the location where Chang was being held after they had shared the money and other items taken from him. The Office of the DPP said that Mackenzie, Dugan and another accused transported Chang to the beach in Dover where he was stabbed multiple times. The case was investigated by the St. Mary Criminal Investigation Branch, and in 2021, Mackenzie, Dugan and the 3 minors were arrested. The 6th person was arrested in 2021. The Crown's case was based on a combination of cautioned statements given by each of the accused, circumstantial evidence, and DNA evidence. 4 of the 6 accused entered guilty pleas in the St. Mary Circuit Court, while Dugan pleaded guilty in the Home Circuit Court. They were all sentenced by Justice Stephanie Jackson Hazley. Mackenzie was sentenced to a combined total of 39 years for illegal possession of firearm, robbery with aggravation, unauthorized access to computer data, and acquiring criminal property. On the murder charge, she was sentenced to life in prison and is not eligible for parole before 22 years and 6 months. Dugan was sentenced to a combined total of 26 years for illegal possession of firearm and robbery with aggravation. On the murder charge, he was sentenced to life and will not be eligible for parole before 24 years and 6 months. Cousins was sentenced to 17 years for illegal possession of firearm and robbery with aggravation. Jackson was slapped with 16 years and 1 month for illegal possession of firearm and robbery with aggravation, while Reed was sentenced to a combined total of 29 years and 44 months for illegal possession of firearm, robbery with aggravation, unauthorized access to computer data, and acquiring criminal property. The sentences are to run concurrently. The 6th accused is scheduled to return to court on July 14th this year.
Teach them! Hey, yo, hello! Send the message and make it reach them. It's teach them. Right here, Warlord representing.
Thank you for watching. Like the video before you go. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. And remember to share the video with your friends and family. And browse the channel for more quality content. Until next time, walk good, my friends.
Teach them!